MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, center fielder, number 39.
And a swing and a miss, so a first
0-1.
pitch strike as we're under. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Takes this the other way to right. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Here's Justin Smoke now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Justin Smoke.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackman racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in there. And here now is Wilmer Defoe, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
He froze him on the fastball there. Wilmer Defoe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
The pitcher number 61.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Line toward right center. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Now batting, Garrett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Byron Buxton.
Pitch popped up. Calling for it. Moreland looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The relay on to first, the double play, and ready now, Justin Smoke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is on the ground, and a chance for Andrus at short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Marcell Ozuna.
Too high, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. That's
through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, ball one. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looks like he got the call. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Alex Reyes. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The pitcher, number 61, Alex Reyes.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Byron
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Tucker Barnhart.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Garrett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fouled straight back. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Wilmer Defoe.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Fowler rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrews. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is. Ready for another chance. Chris Iannetta. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Chris Iannetta.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in, Alex Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for.
Leading up for the Reds, left fielder Adam Duvall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and the inning is over. Coming to the